We have covered home tab, this home tab, all options in the previous lecture, and today we will cover insert tab, okay, all options, right? And first option is cover page. What is cover page? Cover page is like you have this cover, okay. Cover page means you write a book, and every book has a cover. You write a manual, you write a report, and this is the cover of the report, okay. So I write this, okay, and this is the format, automatic design, right? So this is document title is MS Word, for example, MS Office, okay. Document subtitle is MS Word, and abstract means 2 or 3 lines about the content of this. Content means the text, videos, audios, okay, whatever is written written in this document, right? This book covers MS Word. It is used for, you can write 2 or 3 sentences about MS Word, okay, about the content. Then who is the author? Okay, author, this is the author page. Author is, for example, Ali is author, okay. Ali writes this book, and now email address is ali@gmail.com, right? This is the, and this is the second page and third page, okay. Okay, I have to change this format to, for example, this format, okay. You see this is another format. So this is the outer cover, okay. Company address, okay. There we have here we have this company name, for example, GTI is company name, additional, and address is, for example, Sadar Rawalpindi, right? So this is the address. This should be the outer cover, and if I change it to like this, then this is okay. This picture shows this is about some journey or some tourism, okay. So picture should depict the content, okay. Here we should write Microsoft, about Microsoft tools, that this picture should depict, must show some relevant image, okay. So this was about the cover page, okay. Now I undo it. I should go to home, select all, okay, and I should delete it. Okay, there is a problem. I should click this. You see this plus sign? This plus sign, okay, plus sign. I go here and I click on the border, okay, or when this plus sign appears, I should right click it and cut, okay, right? So the next option is page break. Page break, currently we have, you see, 1 of 2, there are 2 pages, and if I want, if for example, if I have this text, I should change the color, foreground color in the home tab. I should change this to black, and I go here in the insert tab, and blank page. For example, I have written this on the page, right? Okay, this is page 1. Now page 2, there are 2 options. I have page 2 also, page 2, and if I want to add a new page, okay, then I can press enter. This is page 3, or you see this 3 of 3. I am on the 3rd page, and total there are 3 pages. Okay, there are 9 words. These are statistics. Okay, status bar. What is the status, right? So if I add page number 4, want to add this blank page, I will add blank page. Okay, you see this 4 of 4. So blank page means without any writing, the blank page will be inserted, right? There is a page break also. It will also insert, for example, you have written some content and you want to break the page, then it should, you see this, now we have 5 pages total, page break, okay, and there is another page inserted between the 2 pages, okay. Then there is an option of, I should go to page number 1, I should press Ctrl A and I should press delete. Okay. Now I have table. This is very important. Tabular format. X, Y, columns, rows. Tabular format. In the tabular format, we have this first is column. This is second column. This is third column vertical. Okay. Horizontal is, this is first row. This is second row. This is third row. For example, I want to add name, roll number, name, and picture of students. Okay, and there are 3 students, right? There are 3 students, so I should add 4 rows. First is for titles and other 3 students. For example, I should write here name, roll number, name, and picture. Okay, so roll number is, for example, 100, name is Ali, and picture is, how to insert a picture. Go to insert and press pictures icon, and I have maybe some pictures here. I should add save pictures. Okay, I should search some picture, right? How to search? For example, I should write picture formats are .jpg, okay, .jpg, or picture format is gif, .gif, okay, .gif, or picture format is .png, okay. So I have JPEG, JPG, okay, JPG. This is JPG, okay. I should add it, okay. I should right click it, copy it, and I should paste here, okay. The picture is bigger, so I should reduce the size. Okay, this is the picture. For example, this is student picture, okay. This is student 1, and student 2 is, for example, I have 200 and Asad, and we have same picture. Right click and paste, okay. Or I should delete it and I should copy this. Right click, copy, or I should press Ctrl C and here Ctrl V. This is the second picture, and third record is, for example, 300 roll number, that is Kashif, okay, and Kashif picture is this one, right? Okay. Now I want to add 4th record. How to do that? 4th record, I can for example go to this plus sign, okay, right click and insert rows below, okay, insert rows above, or I should go here in the last row, last row, last column. Okay, and I will press tab key, tab, tab, two arrows, right? Tab key, I press tab key. This is one way. And if I want to add using this option, then I go to insert, and this time I want to insert column to the left. So column to this left, okay, from this roll number column. This is the column, this is also a column. If I want to add column between roll number and name, then I should place the cursor here in this column anywhere, and then I go here and I press right click and press insert column to the left. This is column to the left. Okay, so between these two columns. If I want to add row, then I should place the cursor here, and I should right click and insert insert row above, or insert row below. How to insert row below? Right click and insert and row below. Okay, this is how we insert the columns and rows. Or if I want to add a row, I go here and click in the cell. This is the cell, right? And I press tab. Okay, this is the shortcut key. And now I want to remove this border. I right click it and I go to table properties. Okay, table properties, and I go to borders and shading. This is the button, right? Borders and shading, and I press none and OK. Again press OK. So borders have been removed. Okay, this plus sign appears. Okay, so this plus sign means we can click on it. Okay, right click it and then go to table properties, and from table properties I should go to borders and shading, and I should place some, for example, box, and the box format is like this. Okay, I should style it like this, and point is, for example, if I increase the point to this, then this is the size, this is the width, and this is now okay, and now this is in the box format. Okay, I should change again. Right click and go to table properties and border and shading, and this time I will use this all. Okay, now you should see the border like this. Okay, this is table format. Okay, there is another way. How can I delete this? How can I delete this? To delete it, I should go here, click, and this box, I should click on this box, right click it and cut. Okay, now I want to draw the table. Okay, I want to draw the table, so I will use this draw table. This is the pencil, and I should drag the mouse here. Okay, click and drag. Okay, drag. Then, for example, this is row number one. I should drag here. Okay, so drag the mouse towards right. Click and drag, right? Then drag the mouse row number 4. Okay, now I want to add column here. This is column. This is one column. I should add one column here. Okay, and this is bigger, right? Okay, and this should like this, right? And this should be like this. Okay, so, and now I should remove the border, or I should reduce the size. I will press to remove this pencil. I should press escape, ESC, on the top left of your keyboard. Okay, ESC, escape. Press escape and gone. Right, now I go here and press right click, table properties, border and shading, and this time I should select box format, and okay, all, and this time I should select the border like this, right? First one, or this dotted border, right? Okay, and this is the format. Now I can write anything, okay, any format, some form, some if I want to write about some order, customer order, okay. So these are the columns, okay. Here I should write, for example, name, date, okay. This is date column. This is order number, okay. This is description, I should, okay, you see these two arrows, okay, place the cursor and click and drag towards right. Let's see whether it is working or not. Drag towards right. So now equal, and we have address is billing address, and we have shipping address, okay. And we have here, we will collect the bill on this address, okay. We will write, for example, this is GTI first floor RWP, okay. And shipping address is where the vendor will ship the order. For example, I purchase a laptop, and the shopkeeper will or vendor will send on this address. For example, this is Nix Heather Road RWP, okay. This is the shipping address, and I will bill over here, right? This is billing address, and then address is these two columns. These two columns are billing address and shipping address. Now we have customer number. Customer number is, for example, 1000, and we have warranty is in the bottom, but we can write warranty 30 days, okay. So warranty spelling, how to check the spelling? This is wrong. This spelling is, this is not A, this is not E, right? Right click it, and you see this warranty suggestion. This is warranty, okay. So warranty, right? Now we have this warranty, and then customer, or we have sport person. Sport person is early, for example, right? We have now we have order details, okay. Order detail is name, then name of the laptop, this is description, and this is quantity, QTY, quantity, okay. And I should add here, name is Ali, description is HP i7 10th generation, right? And quantity is, I should write, for example, 5 pieces of computer, okay. Second is I should press Ctrl Z. I should go here to GTI. Name is GTI, okay. This is not name. This is, for example, HP here. Description is this, okay. I should write description HP and laptop. or I should write laptop, right? Now I should write desktop, and desktop is core to do, and this is 10 GB RAM, 10 GB RAM, and video card and whatever the description is, right? And now we have 7 pieces. Okay, so we can add a column here, add a row here, and I should reduce this row to this, right, like this. Now I should go here and write this total. I want to shift this total towards right, this here. So I go to home and I press this right. This is total. And okay, there is another, I should add a column of price. Total is 12 pieces and quantity is 12, and there should be a column here. And how to add that column? I go again and I go to draw, and I should add a column here, right? Column, right? And now I press escape. Okay, escape, and there should be a price is always quantity 5 multiplied by, for example, 10,000 is 50,000. Okay, so the quantity 5 is 50,000. Okay, now for the 7 pieces we have 5,000, and 7 multiplied by 5 is 35,000. Total is what? This is 50,000. Okay, and 35,000 and 50,000 is what? 85,000. There is no discount. Okay, right? And I should place a note here or some message. Okay, here. So this is now this is some, I right click it and I want to add a row above this row, insert rows above, and I should now select all 3, select, okay, press the mouse button, okay, and drag towards right. Okay, and now right click, and I should merge these cells, merge cells. So top row has been merged, and now order form, customer order form, and this should be in the center. I go to home and in the center, and I should select it now and make it bold, make it, for example, this is like this 20 and bold, and it should be underlined also. This is customer order form. Okay, and this should be this date. Okay, there should be a date, for example 10/10/2020, right? Order number is, for example, order number is 2000, and description is 12 pieces of computers. Okay, this is description, and I should make these bold, right? These bold, it should be bold. This order number should be bold. I should select this, only this line, and bold, and description is bold. Address should be bold, address. I should click on this, double click and bold, double click, double click and bold, double click. bold. Customer number should be bold. Warranty, this is bold. Then we have sport. I should press shift and right arrow, okay, and bold. Then I have this name. This name is bold, and description bold, and quantity, sorry, this is quantity is bold, and now price is bold. Okay, this is the price. Okay, so this is customer order form using tables, and if you go here and see in the print, there will be a border. You see this border? If you want to remove this border, okay, if you want to remove this border, again go here and go to table properties and then border and shading and remove this border. Now it looks like this, okay. And if I want to do only outside border, I go again table properties, border and shading, and outside border. Okay, this is outside border, right? Now this is the form. I think inner borders are looking good, right? So we can manipulate it. Okay, now I want to delete this. I click this plus button, right click it and cut. Okay, so this was about the table. This is the most widely used for the to show the items or to make the forms, different kind of form, customer order form or some change management form or whatever, right? Forms. Then we have pictures, we have shown, okay, the pictures, we have completed online pictures. Online pictures, we can insert online pictures. Online means from the internet, we can download the pictures. Now comes the shape. Shapes. Shapes means, shape is, there are different kinds of shapes. Okay. Now there are lines. There are lines, you see this? Lines, these are lines, these are rectangles, these are basic shapes, these are block arrows, these are equation shapes, these are flow charts, these are start and banners. If I want to draw a line, for example, this is, or I want to draw a flow chart, how to do that? I click here, rectangle. For example, the flow chart is about how to make tea. Okay, how to make tea, right? So what I will do is I will select shape, and we have this rectangle. I drag towards right and I right click it, right click and add text. First is take water, put water, this is the first, and I will, this plus, you see this plus sign on the border, and I right click it and copy it, or control C, and I paste again, right click and paste. When this plus sign appears on the border, I press the mouse button and drag below, right, towards bottom, and then I should add this, put water and then put milk. Third is right click, paste, and I should, third option is put sugar. Put sugar. Okay, and then this is sugar, and then last is put tea. Okay, tea bag. Okay, put tea. Then I should use these arrows. Go to shapes, and this is the arrow, right? Lines. This is the arrow. I should add it. This is showing towards bottom. Now I should go here, click this, and I should add. This is the shape, and this is another. I should click on it, and I drag towards bottom. So this is the flowchart, simple flowchart, right? Or what we can do is we can delete it, and now this time I want to insert a flyer, for example flowchart. This time this kind of notice, or for example discount. Okay, I can change the color also. This is the color, right? Okay, I can change it to this, and then I will right click it, and I add the text 50% discount. 50% discount. I will press shift left arrow, I select it, and now I go to home and make it a little bigger. For example, I think this is okay, 2030, right? Discount, and it should be this is 50% discount, and I should rotate it like this is the rotation icon, right? I go here, click, press the mouse button, and this is now discount, 50% discount. Okay, now what I can do is I can change to, for example, if I go here, format shape. Okay, format shape, fill. I can fill like gradient fill. This is gradient fill. This is picture fill. Okay, picture fill has for example alignment top left. Pattern fill. Okay, pattern fill. This is picture fill, and now I should line. What should be? What is the size? Should be the size of the line. This is gradient line. Gradient line. This is gradient line on the right side. Okay, or I should write solid line, and I can change the color or width of the line, outer line. This is the width of the line, you see, this is width of the line, this is width of the line. And I can change compound line, for example this is compound line, and join type is for example bevel, and caption type is flat or round. Okay, and I should change the transparency to this, you see, transparent. Okay, so there are options. You can write some picture color. Picture color is this is saturation, and temperature, and presets. Go to presets and write this, and I can use this text box. I can format the text box. Do not rotate the text. Okay, text is this. I'll rotate the text. Resize shape to fit the text. Resize shape to fit the text. Okay, now this looks good. And top margin is for example this. This is the top margin, this is top margin. So text direction is horizontal, we can add it to vertical. You see this, and or I should rotate it to 270 degree, or I think this is better, right? Okay, this was about the shapes. Okay, there are different shapes. You see these are all shapes you can use. Or another try, if I write this, I can write this here, right, and I can drag it like this, and where is the star? I go here and select the star. Where is star? Star is somewhere. This is the star, right? And I should put the star here. Okay, and this should be shifted, and I should select this, and this should be shape fill. Okay, and there are shape effects also. If you go here and shape effects, if you click this, shape effects, these are double click. Okay, and then shadow. For example, this is the shadow. Okay, like this is the shadow, and you can outline to green or blue or some this outline. Okay, and you can make it little, you can reduce the size like this. Okay, and click on it and drag towards left. Okay, now I should put some border around it. This is the box. Okay, there are problems, borders there. This is the border, and I should click and drag inside it. First of all, I should go ahead and press this, then I should drag this inside it. Okay, reduce the size, and now this is like this, and then we can make another column and put the some information, and then I should go here and select line. Okay, line, and this is the flag. You see this flag, this is the flag, right? And I should make this line thick. Right click, format shape, and double click it. Make this line outline. I should go to outline, and weight is here, this. Okay, so this is a kind of, this is a flag, right? You see this? You can change it, right? This is how we manipulate the pictures. I should press Ctrl A and delete. Now we have in the insert smart art. Okay, smart art. Smart art means some shapes given. These are all shapes. Okay, you can see all the shapes. Or if you want to list something, these are the list shapes. These are process shapes. These are cycles. This is hierarchy. For example, we go here and make hierarchy. Click this right side and then OK. And you can set, double click it, and for example this is director. Okay, this is manager marketing. Then we have this manager HR. Now we have this assistant manager. We have clerk. Okay, we have UDC, upper division clerk. Okay, so this is how we draw the hierarchy, and we can change it. For example, this shape we can change it to this. We can change the colors. For example, this hierarchy, I click it, and now I can change it to this. I can make this format. I can change the format. Okay, so these are the different formats. Okay, I can change the picture, director picture. This is the picture. Okay, and I double click it. Okay, there is a problem. I should change the shape, add shape, and reset shape, format shape. So there are no pictures right now. Otherwise, you can select the pictures. I double click it, work offline, and I should first search JPEG, right? JPG. And I should copy this. Copy this picture and I should paste here. Paste. JPG. I should go to the location, open file location, and copy. This is copy, right click, copy, and I should paste it inside pictures. Here, paste picture, right? Now, for example, this is the picture of director, and this is the picture, right? Okay, and for the manager, you can double click it, work offline, and you can select the picture, and this is how you make the picture, right? Put the picture. So this is the hierarchy, one kind of shapes, one kind of smart art. Okay, other kind of smart art is, for example, we go here, insert, and then I go to smart art. This time I should use cycles, and I should use this kind, right? And I am now writing, for example, there is analysis of the project, there is design, there is development, there is deployment, and last phase is feedback or closing. Okay, deployment, closing. Okay, again I can change this color or shape like this. Go to smart art, no, double click it, and I can change this to arrows, right? I can change this to like this. Okay, I can change the button size and button looks. This is how these 5 stages look like. Solid fill here, solid fill, gradient fill. I can change the color, preset colors. For example, this should be the okay. So I can mix the colors. Okay, gradient stops here, and I can change the color here, and width and other options, right? This is how we manipulate the shapes. Okay, and now we have chart. Chart is to show some progress. Okay, some comparison, compare the values. Chart is used for comparison. Okay, we have one value. What is the difference between the two different categories? Okay, so chart, I should select column chart and I press OK. Okay, this is the chart. I first of all, for example, I have this category 1, and I remove it. Category 1 is, for example, MS Office class, MS Word class. This is MS Excel, okay, Microsoft Excel. This is MS PowerPoint, okay. This is MS Access. Okay, now I should change the column. This column is about for example, this is students. Okay, so I can say that this is, for example, January, right? January. This is about Feb. This is about March. Okay, so how many students are present? Okay, so this chart title should be students presence. Okay, student presence. So if I compare these three, January, February, March, Jan is blue, Feb is red, this is series is some other, right? Now if I click this, I can compare it very easily. In the MS Word, the lowest presence of the student is here, so this is deficiency in the January, because students are not present. Okay, now again in MS Excel also, in the month of March there is a problem, and in the PowerPoint we have problem in the February, and in the MS Access we have problem in Feb. So we can compare it. So why this is higher, why this is lowest, why this is highest and lowest, and we can compare it, and we can manage, we can formulate, we can make decisions. Managers can make decisions. Okay, principal, headmasters, okay, chancellors can make to see this these statistics. These 4.3 are student presence. Okay, so this is how we we compare or make the difference using this chart. I can see this chart. Just looking at the chart, I can see that okay, there is a problem in Feb and Jan and March, and our January was good. Okay, again the highest, I should say, which one is the highest? Highest is this one. Why this is highest? March and MS Access. Okay, and why this is lowest? This one. This is the lowest. Lowest is, you see, MS PowerPoint and Fab. This is the lowest. Why? Okay, I can compare only Fab, this Fab, okay, this Fab and this Fab. I can compare only January month, this, okay. So this is about the comparisons, right? So this was chart. We will make complete charts in Excel. This is also from Excel. Okay, this is Excel chart. Okay. Now I have to click here and I have to delete this chart, right? The next option is screenshot. Screenshot is this is a short of this computer screen. For example, this is the screen. You see this document to Word, and this is whole screen. And if I want to make a screenshot, I will go here and screen clipping. I will use screen clipping. Okay, and this time I will just copy this part, right, or this also, only this part, this part, right? Okay, you see this clipping, okay, and I can make frames. You see this frame, okay, and insert, and now I should go here and again screen clipping. This time I should make screen clipping, whole screen clipping like this. Okay, you see this. You can make, for example, a manual about a computer sport in the sport department, and you want to share, you want to show the screens. Okay, there is a manual, there is a blog, or you write some help about some device, about some software. You can use this, okay, with the screens. For example, go to my computer, then go to C drive, then go to folder, and with the pictures, okay, with the text and pictures. This is the usage of this screenshot option. Okay. In the next lecture, we will see the other options. Okay, let's see. Okay, now in the next lecture we will see the Office World and other options, and after completing insert all the options in the insert, we will do an assignment. Okay, we will practice this menu, right?